So, you guys like Dunkin' Donuts? I like Dunkin' Donuts myself. I'm gonna get some Dunkin' Donuts before I go back to the park and do my own experiment again. Oh, fuck. Wrong lane. That's frustrating. I think I'm gonna have a busy day with my experiment today. What with it being Sunday? Hopefully there will be a lot of people. My goal, at least, is to, get a lot of people so I can make some progress on my experiment. There we go. I don't need any gas. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I'm on my way to Dunkin'. What are you guys up to? Get myself a fucking iced coffee. Yeah. What's up, oh man? That's a cool name. I like that. I'm about to go get myself some coffee. Hopefully they got something good. Hell yeah. Thankfully the line's not long. In fact, I'm the only one in line. Let's see. Will I go for something the same as I always get or something different today? One second. I'm just waiting for them. Hate it when the line is long. Yeah, I agree. Hi, good morning. Can I please have one large iced coffee with cream, and let's get the cookie dough flavor. And that will be all, please. Thank you very much. I'll make sure I do, bud. Alright, let's see. Hi. Can I get the military discount on that? Thanks. Alright. This shit's gonna be so good. You guys excited for when they do they're like right around the corner. They're gonna start doing the flavors of fall. Pumpkin spice, maybe some apple coffee.
Sorry, your total is 445.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Honestly, I think the apple coffee that they used to have way back in like 2023 at Starbucks, that was some cool stuff right there. I wouldn't mind that again. I mean, hell, I was walking around at Walmart the other day, and I found they already got the old. Thanks so much. I was walking around.
1 second.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I was walking around Walmart the other day and they already have the fall leaves in the floral department, which is pretty crazy. Like, already? It's fucking July, man. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go do an experiment after this. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna still live stream during it because my experiment, I'm gonna be out there a while. You know, I'm probably gonna be out at the park doing my experiment for probably like 3 or 4 hours, sitting out there in the sun, just at a table.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Give me this.
Have a great day. Oh, thanks, buddy. I did it myself, but yeah, my my experiment is that I'm gonna be sitting at a table with a sign, and it says, "Hi, I'm a diagnosed psychopath. Ask me anything," because I am, and I want to talk to people and educate them about what it's like to be a psychopath. And honestly, well, I would, but I'm gonna be out there for so long. My phone battery would die, and well, sometimes I need my phone for things like calling my wife and kid or something. I would live it if you know, if I was able to, but I'm trying to conserve my battery. My phone is 5 years old, so the battery is fucking hanging on by a thread. Fantastic coffee, by the way. But yeah, man, I'm on my way right now to the park, but we have about 15 minutes or so until I get there. I'm excited for this experiment, though. This will be my 7th time I've gone out there. The first 2 days that I went out there, I recorded the questions people were asking, and then the other 5, well, other 4. Today would be day number 5. Yeah. The other 5 I was recording who was asking the questions. So like age range. Hi, what's up, Ace Isan? Yeah. So today I'm gonna be recording more demographic data. So age range, race, male versus female, as well as occupation. Those are the 4 things that I count and record. And I've found some interesting trends. The majority of people who approach my sign and have questions to engage with me for are usually between the ages of 20 and 35, as well as white, and it's a toss-up between whether female or male will be the majority for the day. But between males and females, the females typically ask more interesting questions than the males. Hi, Isan. Is it Asian? Or I can't tell. It looks like it says Asian, but the letters are swapped around a little bit. I'm hoping to get some good questions today, but I really don't want any like people trying to preach at me today. This has happened to me the last 3 times that I've done it. 3 times in a row. I kid you not. Being preached at. And it's not by the people you would expect either. Weirdly enough, I'm getting preached at by people sometimes younger than me. I will. You know what? Oh man, that's a good idea. I will do another live stream afterwards, assuming my battery doesn't kill itself. If my battery kills itself while I'm out, I can't do that. So I'll just do a live stream after I get home and charge my phone a little bit. But I like what you're thinking, bud. I'll do that. Yeah. So is everybody in here having a good day? Oh, my hair looks like shit. Fuck. I'm gonna just put my hat back on. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know, I feel like live streams on here are the best way. Oh, I understood what you meant. I feel like live streaming on here is a good way for me to give people the most authentic view of how I am as a person. Not just in short videos and stuff. Because in the short videos, you know, I have to have a specific topic. I've got to, like, I don't know, have something. This is like the most unfiltered view of me you guys are ever going to have. Yeah. I just remembered something. I need to go get some more Zyn. Fuck. I need nicotine. Actually, you know what? No. I will not get more nicotine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I could, though. I got the Green Goblin mask trying to whisper in my ear, you know. You coward. Get the nicotine. It's not hot outside today. It's only 74. Perfect day for being outside. Only a little bit of clouds. So, any of you guys seen the movie Superman? I went yesterday, and it was real good. It was really good. I loved Superman, the movie. Lex Luthor was a fucking piece of shit. Fuck Lex Luthor. Egg-headed, cue ball looking motherfucker. Talking about, oh, I hate Superman. I'm gonna make a clone of Superman. This motherfucker. Also, Superman in this movie, like the character, oh, fantastic. Please. I loved it so much. He was like the embodiment of kindness. And like, I don't know, stood up for his beliefs regardless of what people thought of him. And I thought that was fucking sick, dude. My cousin didn't really like it as much. No, I'm not in Idaho. I'm on the West Coast. I'm down in California. Are you in Idaho? Yeah, I know. About the old Superman, though. Oh, his laser vision was so cool when he was fighting all those flying robot dudes and shit. It's like... And the super breath whistling was so cool. Oh, it was so good. Then after that, me and my cousin, after that, we went to this Mexican restaurant. We got our hands on some burritos. I prefer burritos because tacos are messy. What with them being open, I like how burritos are like, conveniently packed. I had a hot Cheeto burrito from this place right outside my neighborhood, and it was fantastic. Holy shit, so good. It has like cubes of steak inside of it with like this delicious rice and cheese and this creamy sauce and hot Cheetos all rolled in. It's like this big. It's fantastic. I only ate half of it in one sitting. Yeah, it's so good. I needed that. Also, I'm a big horchata guy. I love horchata. It's fucking yummy. I don't know if that's like a basic thing to order, but yeah. The other thing I was gonna say, oh yeah, we went after we had dinner. We went to this island where people have fire on the beach normally, and we ended up visiting. What do those hearts mean, by the way? I don't know what those mean. Does that mean that somebody's liking it? I think that's what it means. But anyway, we went to this island, and I dug a hole in the sand so we could make a fire pit, and then we sat there for about 3 hours talking, catching up, I haven't seen him in person for a year, so we had a year of catching up to do. It wasn't bad, It was nice. But he then told me about something I really didn't like. He told me that next weekend my father's coming here. He's gonna drive all the way from Las Vegas to here, which is about a 6-hour drive. And I didn't ask him to do it, but he's gonna make it. I know exactly how it's gonna play out. He's gonna make it seem like he did all this effort. He drove all this way, and he wants to bring me a box, apparently. All this 6 hours each way to bring a box to me of things I didn't ask for and don't want. And if I don't take it, if I don't visit, if I don't meet him, then he's going to tell everyone how inconsiderate and unappreciative I am. And everyone's going to fucking believe him too. And then the other two options for how this can play out are going to be we meet, and then I tell him how I feel about him, and things escalate, and then I go to jail for assault and battery or murder. However, I don't want that to happen. And then the last option, the most infuriating for me at least, is if I decide to be the bigger person. If I decide to, after 8 years, me and my father have not seen each other in 8 years. 8. I haven't seen him since I was 17. And for a good fucking reason, too. But I decide to give him a chance and be the nice guy. I'll tell you what I know is going to happen. He's going to give me the box, and he's going to tell everyone, oh, see, Jack is he forgives me, everything is fine. It's almost as though I never did anything wrong to begin with. That little fucker. And people would believe that, too. So, essentially, my father has created a situation in which there is no way for me to come out of this happily. I'm in a lose-lose-lose situation out of the three possible options. What did he do? Well, he never did anything really. He never did one specific fucked up terrible thing. He did lots of things. He never acted like a real father to me. He always treated me like I was his friend, like I was his fucking buddy. And well, he encouraged every bad idea that I had. I idolized him to the point where I would copy him. I would copy his clothes, his hairstyle, his mannerisms. I tried to be him. And that included how he would relentlessly pursue after women. Lifestyle around living a party lifestyle and fucking as many bitches as possible. That was the type of guy he is and who I wanted to become. That's who I idolized. And then one day he decides, after all these years of encouraging that, also he would encourage every time I would disrespect my mom. I would disrespect my mom, and he'd be like, yeah, fuck your mom, she sucks. And I'd tell him about how I'd say things like I'd tell her she hits like a girl every time she beat me, things like that. And he'd be like, that's so funny, man, keep doing that. So he kept throwing fuel into the fire that was my worst desires. And one day he decides to act like he's got some kind of authority over me when I'm telling him a story about something I did. He says, I don't want to hear about that. I'm your dad. You can't just say things like that to me. I'm your father. I'm like, excuse me? You think that you are my father? You think that fucking matters anymore? You think that you haven't just thrown away the respect that you never earned? And then we got into a massive fight, massive argument. It was a big one, days long. We said a lot of things. He called me a disgrace. He called me a disappointment, a stain on the family. Just because I didn't fucking want to let him tell me what to do. Because I knew that he didn't earn the respect that he was demanding. And everybody saw him as the person in the right. And I stopped talking to those people too. The people who would relentlessly defend him. The people who would say, well, you just don't understand. You have to look at it from his point of view too. He's hurting too. Fuck him. I don't have empathy for others. I'm a diagnosed psychopath. Of course, I wasn't diagnosed then, but it makes sense. I've had these problems for a very long time. So I know what I'm gonna do to prevent having to see him. My plan is to leave town. I'm going to leave town for the weekend. All weekend, next weekend. I will not be here. Because I know that he either already has or will obtain my address. So if I stay home, I can already expect somebody to come knocking at my door. So I have the solution to that. Simply don't be at my house. I won't be at my house. I won't be in this town. Hell, I might not even be in this state. I'll be gone for 2 days. I might go all the way up to Death Valley if I really feel like it. That's a... Oh, I'm sorry, oh man. Sorry for venting to you. I'm just frustrated. I hope you have a good rest of your day, oh man. Well, I think I'll go to Death Valley next weekend then. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go to Death Valley, where there's no cell service, where there's nobody for miles around, and I won't tell them where I'm going. I won't tell him or my cousin. No one in my family is going to know where I went. You guys do. That's because none of you are related to me. I don't even tell you guys my real name. Of course I'm not going to give you my real name. Oh, alright. See you later, oh man. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, guys. I'm about to park so I can continue my experiment. I hope you all are having a lovely day. And, check my... Oh, shit. Well, looks like my phone's not going to last for very long because my battery is so weak. But it's been great talking to you guys, and I will continue later. I just need to find a parking space. Please don't make me park far away. I have to carry a bunch of shit. I really don't feel like carrying my shit really far. Golly, man. Does everyone and their grandma want to fucking be here today? Not one single fucking parking spot? Fuck! I almost found one. But there's a small car there. Shit. That's just frustrating. Whew. Will you tell me there's a fucking parking spot over here? Oh, speed bump. Bodoink. My mom used to say that when she would run over a curb. She'd hit a curb and say, "Oh, speed bump." Hooray! Parking spot. There we go. Oh, please. Why the fuck did this Tesla have to park like that? Man, are you fucking kidding me? Please tell me I'm not about to hit anybody. Careful, careful, careful. Careful. Oh, this is sketchy as fuck. fucked up place to park. I'm not parking there. Why are the fucking parking spaces so small here? Who made these? Hobbits? Fucking hobbit parking spots? Are they only for like Japanese cars that are like super tiny? Clown car parking? Fuck this shit, man. Okay, please tell me this one's good enough. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh, I think I finally got a good parking spot. Fuck, man. Why are they so tight? Alright, guys. Thank you for sticking around with me. I'm gonna do my my research now. Whoever's sticking around, I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.